Nah, we gotta draw a line somewhere. Now it's getting too far. Now, yo, does this man know what year we in? Does he know what month we in? And I'm not speaking about no Democratic Party because I don't know that much about politics. I'm speaking about what I'm seeing coming out from this man. This nigga was screaming ho 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 Merry Christmas on July 4th celebration. Is he awake? Or do they got him like Weekend at Bernie's? Like,
Hey, Bernie, just like last week, huh?
what's going on right now? Because this don't even make no sense. They don't even, because people are like, nah, it's a dude with a suit on. We remember we did another video that they said he had a makeup on or a mask on. We were just trying to watch the video. We didn't know what was going on. But at this point, who's under the mask? This can't even be somebody under. I refuse to believe that there's a disguise under this now. That's another conspiracy, but I refuse to believe it. Because, brother, who would be? It has to be him. Who else would be this old and see now? What, they got another old man pretending to be him? Like, this just don't make no sense to me. He started yelling ho 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 on stage. I would have just looked back like, nah, y'all got it. Yo, what? Republic? Y'all got it. Yeah, it's cool. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. 4 years though from now, I'm gonna bust your ass though. 4 years from now, we gonna run it back. Got you 4 years from now. It's something like that, cause nah, this is crazy. You must really hate somebody if you voted for a nigga that's screaming Merry Christmas on 4th of July. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. We gotta see this. We're on that way to 10,000 subscribers. We will be doing a giveaway at 10,000 subs. Let's see what Santa had to say.
Happy 4th of July, everyone! Happy Independence!
Kamala Harris, let's see if she gives us that, you know, her infamous laugh.
Happy 4th of July, everyone! Happy Independence Day! And we give thanks to our Commander-in-Chief, the President of the United States.
Bruh. She just called the president, the vice president had to fix it real quick. She just called the president, the vice president had to fix it real quick. She just called the vice, look, she got me messed up. She just called the president, the vice president real fast and had to fix it up. Like, that's how you know he ain't running a goddamn thing other than what he wants for lunch. Big Joey wants pancakes this morning. Joe, you know you can't eat pancakes this early. Joe, you gotta get your vitamins. Big Joe wants his pancakes this morning. That's what Joe's running. Cause she just called the president of the United States the vice. The vice. The vice. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. Kamala, you. Kamala, you.
The President of the United States, the Commander-in-Chief, the President of the United States, the extraordinary President of the United States, Joe Biden!
She's trying to convince herself.
Oh, oh. Happy Independence Day!
Hold on, he keep it with his ho ho ho. Nah, hold on. Maybe he meant hoes, hoes, hoes. Everybody calm down. Hoes, hoes. Where the hoes at? Where the hoes at? Happy Independence Day, baby. He cleaned it up perfectly. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That nigga cleaned that up out full fast as hell. I like that. Ho ho ho. He looked at the proper Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day! Ho, ho, ho!
Do you see his eyes? I want you to tell me if I'm rolling. I want you guys to tell me if I'm tweaking. Look at his eyes. That nigga says ho ho ho. His beady little eyes look at a TV screen. And he's like, Happy Independence Day. y'all thought y'all got me on that one, huh? You thought you got me.
Of the United States, Joe Biden!
Ho, ho, ho! Happy Independence.
Like, you see the gap in between both of them, brother? Do you see the gap in between both of them? Jill's out there clapping even louder and faster so we don't hear Joe. She there clapping next to the microphone and shit. And he's trying to talk. Hold on. I'm trying to wish them a happy Hanukkah. Relax, my brother. Relax, my brother. Oh my God. Hold on. Let's bring that back for the last time.
Biden!
Ho, ho, ho! Happy Independence Day!
That nigga came and said ho ho ho. 4 seconds delay. He looked at me. I was like, no Santa hats, American flags, fireworks. Looked at the teleprompter. Happy Independence Day. Woo! Nah, this boy's a nut. I'm telling you, this man is a Walking nut. And it's wild because it doesn't end there. Yesterday we wasn't able to see the president speak at NATO because we were doing a wild vlog. I'm telling you, out of all the vlogs we've ever done, I'm probably gonna get the most controversy for this vlog. Also, it was the most off-brand vlog that we probably done, probably the last one y'all would expect us to do in here, but I told y'all, non-biased media. We're trying to cover every single side possible. Whatever I see out there, we try to cover it. And if it's a media event that I can attend and I can get a media thing in there, I'm going in. I'm going in. And I'm trying to bring it back for y'all to have your mind, your own judgment about it. Big commercial medias, you guys heard the word propaganda before, so my whole goal one day is to just be big enough to go do media everywhere, non-biased, and let you guys come here and decide what you think about it. Do you still agree with what the media is saying, or do you not? But at the vlog we were at yesterday, they spoke about NATO. And I heard the president was there speaking yesterday. We were so tired of everything, I didn't even have time to look into that or see what was happening yesterday. I'm gonna post that vlog probably tomorrow, what we were doing yesterday. You guys will be shocked. Subscribe to the channel if you do want to see that. And if you're into this video, you will be into that vlog. Trust me. The vlog that I'm gonna drop is for the ones watching videos like this regarding about politics. We're on that way to 10,000 and we all doing a giveaway. But what did the president say at NATO? I didn't see this at all. It's only 14 seconds, so we can end the video right after this. But I just want to see quickly what he said yesterday. He said things got awkward after he said this at NATO. What did he say?
Guided this alliance through one of the most consequential periods in its history.
Biden speaks to NATO, aims to show fitness. Also, what is NATO? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't even know what NATO is. I'm gonna have to look into that myself. Oh wow, okay, so the NATO is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. It's an intergovernment military alliance of 32 members, states, 30 European and 2 North American. That's what NATO is. Okay, now it makes a lot more sense. Now let's see what he said yesterday.
Guided this alliance through one of the most consequential periods in its history. I realize, I was talking to your wife, I personally asked you to extend your service. Forgive me. And you put your...
Down a riddle. What the hell did he just say? He said he's talking to your wife? Or is he reading the teleprompter again? Word by word?
Guided this alliance through one of the most consequential periods in its history. I realize, I was talking to your wife, I personally asked you to extend your service. Forgive me. And you put...
I'm super confused. I ain't even gonna hold you. Guys, please help me down below. Is he reading this right here, which is like a teleprompter is what I'm assuming? Because it looks like he's just focused on this really, really hard. And he might have read against something else that he wasn't supposed to read. I was playing Ron Burgundy yesterday and I literally was rolling, dying, laughing. Cause Ron Burgundy is, there's no better way to put it.
Guided this alliance through one of the most consequential periods in its history. I realize, I was talking to your wife, I personally asked you to extend your service. Forgive me.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let me know down below if you know what he said. I need your help on this. President of the United States. Imagine how every other country's looking at us like, nah, this is the time to get them. We've been waiting for revenge forever. I've never been more scared in my life than now.
I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president, but I think she was not qualified to be president. I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president, but I think she was not qualified to be president. So let's start there. Number one. I wouldn't have picked Trump to be vice president, but I think she was not qualified to be president. I wouldn't have. And now I want to hand it over to the president of Ukraine, who has as much courage as he has determination. Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin. President Putin. He's going to beat President Putin. President Zelensky. I'm so focused on beating Putin, we got to worry about it. Anyway, now I want to hand it over to the president of Ukraine, who has as much courage as he has determination. Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin. President Putin. He's going to beat President Putin. And now I want to hand it over to the...
I've never been more scared in my life than now. Like, nah, brother, who's with him in the office? Like, y'all niggas is awake, right? Like, who's with him in the office? Y'all still looking outside? We still got guards out there, right? Like, who's making the calls when Joey B goes to sleep? That's what I'm worried about. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Please share your thoughts. Hey, maybe you know more about politics than I do. And like, yo, you got nothing to worry about. Trust me, we good. Joey B is going to hold it down for us. So let me know down below. Let me know to calm down with my anxiety. I just got anxiety. And when I see stuff like this, it doesn't help it out. When I see stuff like this, anxiety shoots through the roof. We watch this video right now and I can't even breathe. That's why I got to end this video because I'm already getting anxiety. I can feel it coming over. What the hell was he speaking about? One last time, just for the last time. But what the hell was he talking about for 15 seconds?
Guided this alliance through one of the most consequential periods in its history. I realize, I was talking to your wife, I personally asked you to extend your service. Forgive me. And you put...
Yeah, I got nothing there, brother. I got nothing there. I'm not that good at riddles. I'm not that good at crosswords. Because this nigga right here is really hard to discover. What is he thinking about? What is he speaking about? Ho, ho, ho on 4th of July. He's here rambling on. God knows about what. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. Please help me out if you know what this is. Or share your thoughts about the whole situation.